Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be slightly different from my typical video. So a couple buddies of mine have built an AI that helps them sell products for other people on TikTok. So it is a Ghost. It's called Ghost Live, and essentially what it does is it helps people. Ooh, sorry about the noise. I'll go outside really quick while it's opening. But it helps creators online like TikTok. It helps them sell products on TikTok Shop. So if you have a TikTok Shop, I will basically show you a little bit about how to use it. So why am I in my garage right now? Because I have a ton of products that I used to sell. Long story short, I'll probably tell a little bit more about it. But in college, I opened this massage gun company. It's called Therapy Equipped. So it's like in there. Give me a second. And I know I have some packing boxes here, you know. So I've got this whole operation that I basically put on pause. Because I was in college. But as you can see, I have some massage gun equipments. They're all pretty brand new. And it's a ton of massage guns in different sizes and shapes. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be interesting if I take this down. Okay, it survived. All right. So there's, different sizes, like I mentioned, different shapes of massage guns. So I will be reviving our TikTok shop to test GHOSTLIVE.AI to see if it will generate a ton of traffic. So how does it work? So I'm gonna come back for you guys. So how does it work? It basically is an AI voice that will take over your shop. So when you are essentially selling your product, it will, if you're on TikTok Live, for example, you're doing, a walk show and talk show with people. What it does, basically, you just kind of sit there with your product and it just kind of shoots away, right? So that's just to give you a quick idea of what that kind of looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the dev house and I'm gonna be working on the actual assets for the shop. So what's that gonna look like? I'll show you in a quick second here. So welcome to the studio, guys. So we're gonna kick things off today a little bit differently, like I mentioned, and we're gonna go ahead and build out, again, Therapy Equipped 2.0. So what we're gonna do is we gotta think about this thing strategically. So previously in the past, we owned a Shopify store, and that was, a lot of people own Shopify stores, and that's the way to kind of go about doing things because it makes things a little bit easier to manage, the shop, and when you're selling products and things like that, it just helps you streamline the business, the back end, the front end, because they help you manage a website and the domain and all these things. And back in the day, that was a lot of things that I would consider a headache. But today I actually was going to go a different direction, and I'm just going to build everything from scratch as opposed to using Shopify. And so I went ahead and bought the domain that we need. So if you look at my screen here, therapyequipped.com, that's, the business. And just to give you a little bit of background, this is not like a new thing, but the only reason we're pursuing this right now is because, like I mentioned, Ghost.AI is GHOSTLIVE.AI. Was something that a couple buddies of mine created, and it's supposed to help streamline creating content. So go on GHOSTLIVE.AI right here, the first AI live seller for TikTok Shop. Let Ghost Live sell for you and help you keep your audience engaged. So basically, you just go on live, you go do whatever. You can do demonstrations of your stuff. You can put the product for people to see it. You can move your hands around, but basically the AI just takes over and talks for you on behalf of you on the live. It answers questions of people in the comment section. So if people are yapping in the comment section asking about how does it work and how do I do that? How do I do this? It always scans the comments to make sure it's answering questions for you. So that's another benefit of it. So it's just like it's another person on your team essentially that's helping you sell. And the reason I'm considering it, I don't have time to fully build out a business of Therapy Equipped like that, like e-commerce. But if this thing is going to be helping me sell every day, then I will consider it because maybe it's one day of work and I just build a streamlined funnel that is consistently engaging people and helping me sell the product. So let's see, it's worth a shot. And the cost is relatively low in comparison to the possible ROI, right? So it's like, I think it's $25 a month is what I've seen a lot of their users pay. And then I think it's 300 minutes of live selling. So 300 minutes, let's say you're live once, once for like 30 minutes a day. That's about 10 days, I believe. So 10 days of selling, which is not bad. That gives you a couple weeks if you spread it apart throughout the month, right? So yeah, so this is the direction I'm thinking of potentially spending some of my time today on building some potential revenue stream, right? Let's see, who knows, right? We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, so how are we gonna approach this today? So the first thing to do is we do have some assets for Therapy Equip from the past. So, this is what it looks like. I showed you guys the actual product in the garage, but this is like some of the assets, digital assets that we have, like pictures and reviews and things of that nature. I actually found that we did have we did have a whole Shopify store, but I don't want to pay $39 a month to reactivate it. I know, silly me, maybe I should. Maybe that's the best way to go about it, but I don't really want to do it. So I'm just going to start over from scratch and I think maybe we can do a little bit better. But these are the products that we had, Pro Lite, and there's something else regarding folks. Yeah, a bunch of people used it. A bunch of people took pictures with it. We did have a good community around it. It just didn't, it was too much for me in college, and it didn't have enough traction that I felt like it should have in order to justify the amount of time I was spending on it. But yeah, this is the old website actually. Not just to show you a quick look. I did screen record. I don't have too many stuff, but this is the old website. As you can see, the products were on there. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, nice. It's a longer video. Maybe I can export this video actually. See, looks pretty cool. Maybe I can export the full video. See where it is. Probably somewhere here. Looks like it might be one of these. Not too. Oh, it's this one right here. There we go. Boom. Download. Cool. Damn, look at that. So, okay, yeah, this video kind of shows what the old website looks like. So I'll go ahead and play it for us. Ooh, I'm doxing myself. I'm going to cut that out. Okay. We need this video. I'm going to show you guys this video really quick. So this is what the old website looked like. And I'll maybe take some screenshots of it to use with Claude to basically whip up something similar. But you see we had products, a couple products in there. T-Gun Pro, add to cart, buy it now. But this is relatively straightforward. I wonder where those images are. Maybe on Fiverr. I can finally re-download those. But yeah, as you guys can see. Okay. Besides the point, you can see there was some stuff happening, right? We had stuff going on. Basically, that's what I want to show you. It's not like super duper brand new. Who is ringing me? Sorry, guys. I don't know who that is. Okay. All right. So today, what's the game plan? We have all these assets. We're not starting from scratch. What we're going to be doing is we're going to put all of it back together on a website. So we're going to rebuild a website from scratch, and the website will handle payments, and it will handle taking the orders. It will handle sending notifications to me to let me know when orders come through, and information about the person, the shipping address, billing address, all those different things that we need in order to actually make shipments happen. So we're going to go ahead and essentially build a minor version of Shopify. Nothing too complicated, a back end with a front end that helps manage the business, right? So, if you're trying to do something like this in your own business, this might be a helpful video for you. It's going to save you $39 a month, but you can also pay $39 a month if you don't want to spend time to do it. So think about it that way. But for me, I don't know why, but I think it's worthwhile to just do it myself so I can just customize things. But anyway, We're going to go ahead and use Vite today. So Vite is a framework for React. So essentially, it's just a light version of modern. I would go to the introduction to show you. I think somewhere here. Vite is a blazing fast front-end built to powering the next generation of web applications. So it's just a way for you to build web apps, basically, to be honest with you. So it's a tool. It's an environment. It's a framework. It's it's some stuff that you can use. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start afresh. So I'm gonna boot up my terminal, cd my desktop. That's where I like to run my projects. So I'm gonna npm create Vite latest. So it's gonna create a new project inside my desktop. I'm gonna go ahead and go yes, and I'm gonna give it a project name, therapy equipped 2.0. We're going 2.0, baby. We're gonna go with React framework, and we're gonna use TypeScript. Yeah, TypeScript. Should I use a React compiler? I'll just go TypeScript. Use roll down Vite. No. From this point on, you can just say yes. But here we go, guys. Here we go. Give me a quick second, actually. I need some water. I'll cut this out. I'll just let it continue its thing. I'll cut this part out. No, I need some water, mate. Oh, man. I almost fainted, bruh. Okay, yapping my brains out. These. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I had to get some water. Whoa, what's happening here? I gotta upgrade my node. Node installer. My Node.js needs some improvement. Damn it. How do you install latest version? Someone in the comment section, save me. We're not live. Okay, come on. How do I, oh, there we go. Okay. If you run into this issue, simple fix, just npm install the latest version of Node, and then you can go back and retry. Oh, okay. Therapy equipped 2.0. It's not empty. Remove some files and continue. Okay, cool. Oh, it has mint in it. Oh my god, disgusting. Okay. React, TypeScript. No, yes, whatever. Ew, it's got mint in it. It's Halloween. Why did it do that again? What's going on? I just did that. Oh, wait, what? No, I didn't do that. My bad. I did the wrong thing. Oh, man. Install latest node. Okay. What? Let's see. Well, can you believe it, guys? I'm actually using Stack Overflow for the first time in a long time, bro. This don't work. Man, we got Houston, we got a problem. Houston, we got a problem. Actually, maybe I gotta restart. Yeah. There's also a good chance I have to restart my terminal. Okay, CD desktop, and then I'm gonna try this again. One more again, baby. Therapy, equip, 2.0. I know it's not empty. Remove it. What is that? React, TypeScript. No. Yes. Okay. What? No. What's going on here, guys? Why am I getting bullied? Why am I getting bullied, bro? What is wrong, guys? Okay, bruh. In Claude we trust. In Claude we trust, baby. Look at that. We tried everything else. It didn't work. Now we're going to try Claude's solution. And if it works, you see why we use Claude, bruh. Claude is goated, bruh. React, TypeScript, no, yes. Let's go. Yes! Sue! Okay. We're lit, bruh. We're lit, bruh. Look. Okay, boom. There we go. You see? It's live, baby. We got his new website. See, this is our website now. It's blank. There's nothing in there. All right, but we're going to go ahead and, okay. First off, I'm going to open a new window. Close this one. And put that away for a minute. Actually, I need a new repo as well. I got to push that on the repo. Damn it. All good. Okay. Wait, I'm committed as Elijah Ola. Okay, let's see. I gotta switch accounts, guys. Yep. GitHub Desktop. I use GitHub Desktop. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to. I'm not about the life, bro. I'm not about the terminal get life. I ain't about that life. But how do I get to settings, bro? I feel like I never used this before. All right. Get Elijah Ola. I'm gonna use this email. Yep. Okay. Now I gotta switch repos. It's gonna be a new repo. Create new repo. Actually, I want to see if I can access a repo. Choose a path, 2.0. Add a repo. Let's see if we can add repo. Can we add repo? Can we do it, guys? No, I don't need all this, bruh. I don't like when it does that. Discard all changes. Okay, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right, where am I at? Where's our thingy? Therapy Equip 2.0, bruh. Where you at, bruh? Where you at, bruh? Okay. This is one of the issues actually with doing things my way. Using GitHub on this thingy. It always does stuff like this that you didn't tell it to do, bro. Like 22,000 files it wants to push up. Like, bruh, like we're not doing that, bro. We are not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We got to fix this pretty early though. I actually got a question for the folks that do this. What do y'all do? How do y'all start projects usually? How do y'all do that? How do y'all start projects? Cause I do this way, and this way is low-key kind of shit, bruh. Like, look at this. I gotta deal with this stuff. I don't want to deal with this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back to GitHub. We're gonna create a new repo in here. Actually, we're gonna see if we can do that. New repo. New repo name, therapy, equipped, 2.0. 2.0, 2.0, 2.0. All right, we're gonna make it private. It doesn't really matter, but create repo. Set up in desktop. Google Path. It is 2.0. All right. I got an idea. 2.5. We can call it 2.5. Local path. So it's gonna create a random thingy. It's fine. Discard this shit, bro. Nobody told you to do all this stuff. Come on, man. Oh, I'm gonna get flagged for cussing. I'm sorry. Ooh, I gotta delete that part. Okay, no commits. That's cool. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to 2.0. Where's 2.5? Didn't I just create 2.5? Therapy. Yeah, I did create 2.5. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna boot everything in 2.0, and we're gonna put it in 2.5. Okay. Man, it's like 5,000. Like, bro, we don't need to push node package files. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All good, though. We're not pushing up right now. Anyway, we're just going to open up. We're going to open up 2.5. 2.5. We're going to open up 2.5. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the races, bruh. So we're going to get Claude going. And then we're going to do cd. Actually, no, we're already in here. npm run dev. Actually, it's already running here. I got to cook it. Okay, I'll cook it first. And then we're going to do that. What the? Just Vite. What is wrong here, guys? Okay. Life of a dev, bro. I'm not the best dev either. See, we're at the beginning, guys. We can't even get through. Can't even launch the app, bro. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. I literally just upgraded it though. So what's happening, guys? I just updated it. I just updated it, bro. It's saying I didn't update when I just did. You're gonna rerun it again. Whatever. We ran this before. Like this, whatever this thing is. Now active. Let's go. Clean up and restore your dependencies. Yes, please. Thank you. Got rid of all the nonsense. Ugh. Too much nonsense. I don't think should I put you out here? Cause it's like on the side, right? Let me put you out in front of me. I feel like it's weird looking up side of my face the whole time, right? Make it a little bit better experience for y'all. Bro, if you're trying to cook up e-commerce, bro, and you don't want to pay Shopify, I know Shopify makes it easy though. Bro, just get on Claude Code, bro. I'm telling you. Just get on Claude Code and then just cook it up, bro. Like, your website is going to be so fresh. You know what I'm saying? You know, speaking of website being fresh, right? I'm going to tell it, help me put together a front end design for my website. It is a therapy, physical therapy, and massage store. We have massage guns of different shapes and sizes for different needs. We also have body rollers and exercise boards, push-ups, etc. Okay. Then the next thing I really got to do is actually I got to download all the assets that I talked about previously, right? I got to download everything. So 33, and this is just one, and this is a good amount as well, actually. 35. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta cook up. It's that time, guys. It's that time to cook up. I already have the brand asset. Okay. So I think after everything downloads, let's see what has downloaded so far. Can I see my Finder, bro? Where you at? Oh, there you go. Why was you hiding, bro? Okay. So we got 1, 2 posts, gem page. Those are the big ones. So we got this one. I'm sure we got this one. We got this one. I don't know if we need this one, but whatever. We'll just download it so we can close it. We got to trim down the browsers that we have right now. It's too many open. I don't know if we need this one too, but you know what? We're doing everything anyway, so let's just get it done. Let's get it done. I'm also going to pick up this one as well, actually. I never know when I will need this brand asset. So I'm going to just download it right now as well. Alrighty, bruh. Okay, close this. Close this. Okay, close this. And, you know, this is our domain. We're going to throw it on there. And this is our shop in the past, like I told you guys. I think you guys kind of briefly saw it. We had a good amount of activity. Different people doing different stuff. And we're coming soon. And this is where we're going to be, actually. TikTok shop is where we're going to start to, you know, bring back the vibes. So we're going to be back on TikTok. Okay, the reason I did all that is because I wanted to provide Claude with some brand assets. So that way it's like has a point of reference when it's like putting things together, right? So we're going to go here, put that in there. I don't know how much it can take. So I'll start here. I'll just give it this. Give it this. I don't want to overwhelm it too quickly. So I gave it that one. I'm gonna give it some of these ones. I'll give it everything actually. Let's see. Can you take 30 images now? 20 max? Okay, cool. 20 max, 20 max. So I'll do this. I'll just give you these right here. Maybe that's good enough. 20 max, bruh. Okay. You told me that the first time. All right. 20 max again, bro. How much did I put in there? Oh, I put duplicates in there. My bad. I took some stuff though. That's cool. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now we're just gonna go ahead and these brand assets will be used to create a front end website with Vite and React plus TypeScript. I need this store to be very fluid and user-friendly, extremely easy to check out. Very informative and stylish in usage for all users of different browsers. Prioritize mobile experience, as many shoppers will be using phones. Okay. This plan will be used by our engineering team to build and design the website. Boom. All right, while you're cooking, let's make sure this guy is good to go. Let's get it going. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. Yeah. What's going on, guys? What's this thing doing? Why are you trying to remove node? Oh, is that so? I am using an Apple Silicon chip. Good notice. Yo, Ghost Gadget is live. Look, guys.
Valerian root and passion flower to help you drift off peacefully. Plus, they taste amazing.
Look, this is Ghost AI live in action. This is my buddy right now. He's actually doing it. He's testing usage.
It's become my best-selling item for a reason. Hey Sue, welcome. So glad you could join us. And Vaillant,
you can hear it kind of does sound like an AI, but it's trained on the voice of the creator.
The reviews on this are incredible. Over 95% of customers say they buy it again. That kind of satisfaction rate is rare in this space.
It's a sleep gummies.
I don't want you to miss. Hey Rosarias, welcome. So glad you could join us. You guys, don't forget these lullabites are melatonin free and we're running a flash sale 25% off right now. This is your last chance to grab them at this price. Seriously. MacTub is asking what these are for. These lullabites are natural sleep gummies designed to help you drift off for a more peaceful
So it answers comments like I mentioned. I just commented on his live test, and it's answering the question.
If you're looking to improve your sleep, you got to check these out, especially with this amazing deal. Hey, the Griffer, welcome to the live. Glad to have you here. So, have you guys heard about lullabites? These natural sleep gummies are seriously a game changer. They're melatonin-free, packed with awesome ingredients like valerian root and L-theanine to help you drift off peacefully. And get this, they're on sale right now.
I asked how long will it let me sleep.
Grab yours before they're gone. Mactub is asking how long these gummies will let you sleep. That's a great question. Lullabites are designed to help you drift off naturally for a more peaceful slumber, so you can wake up feeling rejuvenated. They're melatonin-free and packed with natural ingredients like 5-HTP and valerian root to support your sleep cycle. Don't miss out, guys. This deal is a steal at only $30, and we're almost out of stock. Hey, Amy Scott, welcome. So glad you joined us. Grab yours now while it's still available. Just tap that cart button and secure yours. You won't regret this purchase. Guys,
Okay.
lullabites are going so fast.
Okay. I'm not gonna subject you guys to that, listening to it over and over again. Okay. I just had to end the terminal and start a new one because it was still running into the same issues. But whatever. We fixed the problem. So again, we're back. So now we have it in our actual terminal here, not the other terminal that we had previously. So now Claude is like kind of confused. We fixed the issue. Actually, I'm just gonna have it run /Claude. Oh yeah, /init. We init. /init is when you just have it just go read the entire repository and create a file on like of what's happening in the repo. So I'm gonna have it do that, and then I'm gonna give it this file in addition, right? Whoa, this thing is going. Where are you going, buddy? All right, I think this document is done, maybe. Can I see it? Thank you. Holy shoot. Okay. Why is it so hard to copy these days? This thing's, whatever. That's fine. I'll copy myself. I would copy it myself, mate. Let's put together a plan to build our new store website. The payment and checkout will be handled by Stripe. I will provide Stripe publish and private keys as needed in our .env file. Oh, I did not mean for you to do that. Pause, mate. Okay, so take that guy. I'm gonna give it that guy, and then it's still working on doing stuff. I don't know why it's doing stuff, but okay, we'll just give it the whole thing. We'll give it the whole thing. I hope there's no contradictions in any of this. This is quite a good amount. Okay, we're just gonna stop here, and we're gonna just have it plan instead. So I just gave it a lot of information, but it's not a bad thing. Okay, so right now the priority is to build out the design of what the website will look and feel like. That's why I provided it a lot of pictures, because the pictures gives it a sense of, the people, the brand, the theme, the logos, the assets of like who the brand is, what the brand is like, and then we can take that and we can turn it into a website, because then the website is going to have to take all these assets in, so it can't be like confusing, right? There can't be conflicts in the colors or like the vibe, the aesthetics, right? So all those things are super important, and that's why we're starting from the design, starting from the assets that we had previously, and then going into design, and then building out the front end on top of all those different things, right? So we're gonna put together a plan first, and then we're gonna take that plan, and then we're gonna go ahead and implement like all the pages we need to have this thing kind of run. We have, I believe, the Pro product, the Light product, the Roller, and the Exercise board. So 4 products in total. 4 products in total. So it looks like it's done some stuff. Oh man, this is beautiful. Amazing. Okay. So I'm gonna say this plan is amazing. We have 4 products as of now that might change. T-Gun Pro are let me see. Do I have any product descriptions anywhere? Okay, maybe this is helpful. Nah, thought that would be helpful. T-Gun. Okay, nothing important. Let's go back. Maybe there's something here. T-Gun Pro, video shoot, T-Gun Pro. Wow, nothing crazy. Okay. All good. I was trying to see if I could find descriptions. Okay, let's see. We'll use this. We'll use this description. We'll use this one. Our favorite. Boom. T-Gun Lite. Our special lightweight version for on the go and travel. T-Roller. Roller for arms or legs or neck. Okay, and then T-Board for push-up exercises of all kinds, pushes you to do different ranges and motions of push-ups you might not be used to. Let's make sure the 4 products are fully captured. Then I will make sure I help us update the images. There we go. So this thing's gonna start ripping in like 30 seconds. I promise you. Like this page that you're looking at right now is going to be drastically different in not too long from now. So this we're gonna go ahead and close all these things actually just to give us more space. And I think this go back. Yeah, I don't think this should put in all the node modules. I guess I'll just delete the node modules and then just have it. I'll just push up without node modules because those are packages and you just need to download that by yourself. Like so the server doesn't really need that. But I'll have it inspect the repo and see what it should change, what it should do to like make sure it doesn't push up. Because there's something I think in the configs that we can put to flag those files to make sure it's not trying to push up node packages. Because there's no reason you should ever be pushing up 5,000 files. It's not reasonable. What does it need? Pricing structure, color options. Okay, I'll answer its questions and then we can go from there. T-Gun Pro is $49. Shipping. T-Gun Lite is, I believe, was it $39? Let's go back and watch the video. How much was it? We'll keep some consistency. we shall keep some consistency. So, come on. 39, 49, 39, 25. Okay. So $39 with, do we want free shipping on this guy? We'll do it. T-roller is $25 with $5 shipping. Or we can just make it $30. $29 with free shipping. And then T-board is, how much was the T-board? I don't even think we had a thing for it, actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, it wasn't even on here. Okay, we'll do the same thing. 29 with free shipping. Okay, first question answered. T-Gon Light is the only one with colors, as you mentioned. Free shipping. For order value above. Let's do $30. We're not gonna do free shipping for these actually. We're gonna test something. Order value logic. Okay. Above $30. Okay. Guarantees. Lifetime guarantee for all products. 30-day money back guarantee. I will include images as needed after I organize. For now, help me leave placeholders that are easy to swap out with just changing the file name. Okay. Loco. Okay, we've given it some feedback now. We're just gonna go ahead and see. He has all the information put together the page. Yo, this is gonna be lit. This is gonna be lit. This is gonna be nice. We're 45 minutes into this video, guys. I know this is a long video, and parts of this video you might just be like, yo, why am I here? If you are here, well, right. We're gonna spin up an entire application in maybe like a couple hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. But let's see. We're gonna use Vercel for this. What's your time after you? Oh wait. Nice, good job. We'll use GitHub actually. New build's gonna start failing. Wow. They really are deprecating us. Okay. Nice. The plan is it set in. See all this stuff? The only difference with Shopify is they store these products in a database as opposed to in the code base. And then they reference it as needed. So it's dynamic. So that way it works for anybody. Okay. All right, let's rip. Let's rip. Go time, baby. It is go time. Let's start building. Let's get going. Let's get going. All right, what are we going to do in the meantime? What y'all want to talk about? Yes. Oh, thank God. Put that on get ignore. Yes. Get ignore. Awesome. So that we don't have to push 50 million files unnecessarily. Coolio, boolio. Okay. In the meantime, I need to organize all the photos actually. But I already have it downloaded. I think maybe like a photo like this maybe would be cool because I don't have a photo like this. Can I have one? Maybe. I think we have some Fiverr assets that we can tap into. Image? Nah. It won't be image. What is it? It's actually a long time ago, guys. Wait, I don't think it was that long ago. Maybe this one. This might be one. Maybe this one. Maybe these ones. Deleted. Archived. Archived. It may take 12 hours. Alrighty. Let's see what we got, guys. Custom order. Web banner. Was it a web banner? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna need this video for sure. Yes, let's retrieve all. It's all our stuff, guys. Let's retrieve all this stuff. 12 hours. It is what it is. Whoa. What you up to, buddy? What are you up to? Making so many changes that the application looks weird now. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm gonna sniffle. Ooh. Well, the good thing is, as you guys can see, you know, we are building in real time. So this is kind of what it looks like. Unfortunately, I mean, I could cut out some of this. Maybe I will, maybe I should. But I do want to kind of show like what the process really looks like versus like cut out things, right? So I mean, it would make it a little bit boring at times, but that's what it is, right? Sometimes shit's boring. And I keep cussing. I gotta remove that. Okay. Sometimes stuff is boring, so that's just life. So whoever's gonna stick with me is gonna stick with me. Whoever isn't, we'll be back when the video is appropriate for them. So this is just one of those videos. I don't want to overthink it in terms of like, oh, it's too short, it's too long. I just want to get the job done. And the job is a fully flushed, nice looking website. So we're going to get it done. And we're going to put it public. DevTools.com. And we're going to have our TikTok shop connected. And when people buy, we're going to fulfill. So one of the reasons actually recently that we also considered thinking about this is because recently we actually got an order on Walmart for one of our massage guns, and we haven't in a long time. We haven't done anything in a long time. As you see, we don't even have a website. But we go here. This is an order we shipped out 3 days ago to Valerie. I want to make sure I don't give her dox her address. Yeah, but as you can see, the order. Well, hard done. Delivered. Oh, I got scared. I thought I doxed her. Hold on. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, but yeah. So we're gonna go on TikTok shop. We're gonna try the thing I showed you guys like a hot second ago. One of my buddies set up. They've pivoted so much, actually, now I think about it. They used to be in Excel, helping private equity firms like or investment bankers organize like their spreadsheets and data with AI agents. Now they're on TikTok. That's hilarious. Like, hey, don't be afraid to push the boundaries, yo. Try new things. Never give up. That's the key. That is the key. But let's see. what do we need right now? Immediately. Okay, we need to test this immediately. And we're running into issues. I think it made some changes. It wasn't really necessary to change. It thinks we've made progress. I can't see the progress though. Shouldn't take too long. Come on. We can do it. I believe in us. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see if I refresh this. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so the issue is post CSS, right? Post CSS. Okay, are we good now? Are we good now? Hard refresh. Same issue, huh? Same issue, huh? Okay, I'm gonna give it some stuff to read. like, buddy, it's not working. Maybe we should read more documents and give it another shot. Okay, NVM use 22. NVM use 22. And npm run dev. Let's get it. Let's do it. Oh, you got the port you wanted. How did you do that? How did you do that? Is my other app down? Maybe. Okay. Same issue, maybe? Different issue? What's going on? It's different. Okay. Maybe a different issue. Let's see. That's good. At least it's not CSS issue. Different issue. Thankful. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Usually there's like issues when you like do a lot in the beginning of the application and like try to make a lot of changes rapidly. Different packages and dependencies and all that stuff. So we got to make sure they're talking to each other properly. The right versions are being used. Okay. Okay. So it has something. Okay. Shop now, learn more. Okay. I see shop now and learn more. Let's continue Implementing our full plan. Okay, as you can see, guys, right? It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, right? It looks okay. It's mid at best, but mid is better than nothing. So this is mobile. We're gonna prioritize mobile. So it says, we got the styling good. The styling does look kind of nice. I like it. The cart context is ready, so it's gonna keep track of what people store in the cart in the session. So the sessions essentially have to be getting created somehow. Toast notifications is ready. So whenever someone does something, a pop-up will come up and be like, yo, you did this. Button components is working. What that means is click stuff, but that might be a lie. So button components looks good. I don't know about the working part, but the next thing we got to figure out is backend, actually. How are we going to store data? So might end up using MongoDB. It's a possibility. Got to think more about that, but it's a possibility. I might use MongoDB to get it done. But the biggest thing I'm going to focus on right now is the front end experience to make sure it looks good. And once it looks good, then the back end we can work on. Maybe today today for sure, but I'm not sure how much of this I'll show you guys because this video is getting lengthy. The biggest thing I want to show you guys is you can go from nothing, no website, nothing, to having something. Especially if you're working with something like Claude. I want to show the speed that this goes at, right? Iterating and building stuff that's useful and is online that people can touch is quick. It happens today. And I know a lot of people come to us to ask for our help building websites, for example. And boom, just like that. Look at this. I've got a website, yo. I've got a website. Look at this thing. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but I know plenty of people that will kill to have something like this right now for their business, right? Right? This is took an hour to get to this point, but I was yapping a lot. I was distracted a lot, but here we are. This is what it's gonna look like in mobile. So we're gonna go ahead and swap to mobile, right? So this is mobile, right? We're just getting started, right? We're not done yet. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is 2025, guys. It doesn't matter who you are. If you want to get to this level of putting stuff out there, iterating, building stuff, this is as easy as it gets. It's just about understanding the frameworks and the tools that exist. Knowing Vite exists, knowing Claude exists, knowing how to put it on a server, like Vercel, for example, getting a domain, managing a domain, all these things, right? As you can see, the products are also getting built now. It was taking a second there, but you see, people can choose stuff. This is it, guys. This is it. This is the world we live in today. Tgon Pro, boom. It's not built yet, but we're getting there. This didn't exist a second ago. This page that we're looking at, right? Testimonials, right? So yeah. This is the world we live in, guys, and I'm excited about it because, we're able to do stuff this quickly, and it's exciting. It really is exciting. Therapy quip. All right. Continue. I'm just gonna say continue. We need everything. We need everything fully working. Every single thing. Yep. Product details and checkout. We need everything fully working, guys. Everything. This is it, guys. This is all it takes. Knowing what you want to do, putting the time aside to get it done, and just doing it. Building a website is the easiest thing to do today. It takes 1 hour maximum. It could be shorter if you're like more advanced, right? But an hour will get you like a nice product, like a nice looking thing. You know, this is not like disgusting to look at. It could be better. There are a lot of things to improve here. Like we need an image here instead, right? Of like this, whatever this is. But it works, right? So it looks okay. It doesn't look like gross, like I'm gonna throw up. I mean, these emojis, I don't think we're gonna use emojis. Emojis are kind of like low quality. It kind of screams low quality. We need something more, elegant. So we're gonna change that 100%. 100%. But look, we had our product page, and we can choose colors. You can add to cart, item is in cart. Look at that. Checkout. Well, checkout's not done yet. But look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a shopping cart. We have a whole shopping cart. Look at this. Product page got created already. Okay. Product page got created. T-Gun Pro. Look at this bad boy. Okay. Guys. I'm going to add this to cart. Okay. I'm going to go to cart. T-Gun Pro. T-Gun Lite. Look at this. Guys. Okay. I'm going to test the logic about the thingy. See if it's working. T-Roller. Shipping. $5. Look at that. Free shipping only on $30 or above. I put in the shipping. $5. Add $5 more to get free shipping. Look at that. Look at that. Guys. The logic is built in too. Look at this. No more shipping. Free. The logic's in there. So I mean that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like building your business. Guys, Claude Code, learn how to program, learn how to use the different tools that exist. And you can just launch stuff, guys. You can just launch things. Like it's not, no one's like more intelligent than you really. They're just spending the time differently than you are. So just spend, whatever you're thinking about, there's always a solution. You will be lucky. You will be lucky. Believe that. And just give it a shot. Give it a shot, your best shot. And you'll surprise yourself. You will surprise yourself. Okay. Boom. There we go. It's even putting it on the homepage now. That's what we need. We need it. We need this. We need this, guys. We need this. We need this. See, our products. We're going to replace all these with actual images, of course, guys. But for right now, it's just putting the skeleton together. Skeleton. And we're going to update this hero section because it needs to be updated. It needs to be updated. I'm just gonna keep saying continue, and the reason I'm gonna keep saying continue is because we put the plan together. We told it everything we wanted to do. It knows everything we want to do, and it's saying the next steps because it knows. This will add ourselves, but this needs to kind of put that in, like the infrastructure for it, the optional enhancements it needs to do, testimonials, about page, product reviews, email notifications, right? So I think that's probably how we're going to go about it. Email notification when people make orders as opposed to a robust backend because that might be too complicated. So I think that's the approach we'll take. So when a person checks out, we'll do the Stripe confirm. Stripe is going to be a source of truth. Stripe is going to be our backend essentially. So when payments go through, it'll go to Stripe. Stripe is going to collect all the details it needs, the person, the billing address, the whatever, shipping address, everything from that person. We're going to collect all that data and store it both there and on our email. We're going to send ourselves an email directly with all of that information, right? So if anything happens, we always have an email to reference, right? So this is it. This is it, guys. This is it. We've been at this for 71 minutes recording. This is going to be a long video. 10 gigabytes worth of content. But I really think, this might be useful for someone out there that is thinking about, how do I get e-commerce going? How do I get a thing? I got to pay for Shopify, $30 a month. Well, to be fair, Claude Code is $200 a month in comparison, right? But that's different. Like you're able to have access to do this over and over again at scale, as opposed to just doing it one time, right? So yeah, it's more expensive, but it gives you access to more resources, and that's the game. That's the game. Sure, I could have got a Shopify page, paid $39 a month. Right now, I could have paid $39 for Shopify, and I would be sitting there trying to build my website right now, and it'll take me longer. It'll take me infinitely longer. So I thought about it. I was like, why would I do that when I could just rip a website, an entire application? I can rip an entire application in an hour maximum. So I was like, why would I sit there and try to do a Shopify template website that's like a template that I can't change. I can't really do stuff with it. And I just said, you know what, bruh? Nah, let me change that up. Okay. We don't need this. We don't need this. Okay, we don't need the search and filters on the product page, since let's keep it simple. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. What is it doing? Whatever. Queue it up. Yeah, we don't need this, guys. It makes it look ugly and it takes up too much space. Like when a person comes, we just need them to see the products. Just the products. And maybe we'll put Tgon Pro first and then highlight it as like the main product. And then we'll do Tgon Lite second, and then we'll do the rest of the other two is fine. Let's see. No testimonials, huh? Come on, guys. What are we doing, guys? Compacting. All right. Okay. Okay, we need to order the products and highlight Tgon Pro as a special on the /shop page. Some glow effect, or just emphasis styling on the border of the whatever product card. Next, let's add basic testimonials. Okay. Then let's add a photo section card. That's the card next to the About Us text that we can update later. And then I'll tell you what I'll do later. Actually, I will put in a bunch of images into the public repo images. And then I'll just have it just go select images to put in places. Right? I'll name the images of like to make it easy, like Tgon Pro.png, Tgon Lite.png, Troller.png, things like that, to make it a little bit easy for it to figure out how to put images. About us.png, right? Make it a little bit easy. Hero.png for this section as well. And then update this to make it look a little better. But besides that, guys, like this is it. Like there's not much else we're gonna do. We're just gonna integrate Stripe, and then we're gonna put this live online, put images, and then people are gonna be able to do stuff. Okay, so let me go do that right now. That's important. It's essential, actually. Goblin light, flashlight. Oh, that's funny. Flashlight. Venom light. Pro. T-Gun Pro with founder. T Pro demo. T Pro B-ball. Oh wait, is this T Pro or T Lite? T Lite. Sorry guys, got a little too excited. T Lite. Nah. B-ball. Okay. T Lite Gym. You know, that's it, guys. That's it. This is literally it. Yeah, we're just gonna use those ones. We're not really gonna touch the rest. Everything else kind of doesn't look super great. Yeah, it doesn't look super amazing. Even these. We're just gonna put these away. Okay. Okay. So that's that. About hero placeholder products. Okay. It wants me to organize it. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. But here's what I'll do. I'll give you the images and then I'll let you do it. Okay. I provided all images in the /images folder. Can you help organize as needed? Review the image name for help. Let's use the appropriate images throughout the website and replace any and every placeholder. Use all images provided. Okay, so we're done with this one. What's this one? Nah, we don't need this. Okay, we're gonna give it this one as well. I'm gonna give it that one as well. Therapy equipped logo. Actually, we don't need that. I think the texted bit is fine, actually. Okay, so we did that one, then we're gonna do this one. Yeah, this is the one. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is the T Pro kit. T Pro full kit. T Lite all assets image. T Pro what's included. T Pro full assets image. Review image. We already did that one. T-Gun specs image. T Pro with attachments. T-Gun's design specs. T-Lite Venom back. Why get equipped? T-Gun Venom with charger. All right. T-Gun Lite in pouch. T-Gun Lite Venom up. T-gun light venom up with full kit. T-gun light flash back. T-gun light goblin back. T-gun light flash full assets. Probably wondering why I'm doing this, but it's just so I don't have to organize it myself. So Goblin bro. Is there anything else named like that? No. This I don't think we really even need. T-gun light venom with ball attachment. T-gun light full kit T-roller and board. Say Venom. Goblin. And then this one is Pro. T-gun attachment heads. T-gun light Venom. Venom T-gun goblin. Venom T-gun Venom. Okay. T-roller. And then T-board. Okay. Boom, guys. There we go. There we go. We don't really need these two, to be honest with you. What we're going to do is move these down. Then we're going to do this. Drag it in here. Boom. Use our images and arrange all as needed. Boom. Okay, there we go. So we provide all the images that it needs. We're just going to have it now just run around and move stuff around. See, it found all the files that it needs. What is 6? What is that? I might not even have to name it. It might have been able to just go ahead and understand each image, but that's fine. That is fine. He's like, oh man, you give me work to do, man. I did, bro. I'm sorry. I did want to do it myself. Okay, next thing we need to do is okay, yep, that's fine. We need to beef up the hero section with a nice image, I guess. With a nice image. I think we might use this image, to be honest with you. It's a good one. This one. Let's see. Instagram image downloader. In 2 clicks? Are you kidding me, bruh? You're not kidding me, bruh? What? What? Okay. Let's do it then. Let's do it then. Venom, 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 venom. May take up to 30 seconds, guys. Be patient. What's in here? Oh, I see. I just want this one. Maybe this one too. This one's kind of nice. This one's kind of nice too. Oh, this one's kind of nice too. Okay, I didn't need that one. It's too many. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. This one's kind of cool. I don't know if we have that one. Hero 1, Hero 3, Hero 2, Hero 0. Hero 4. Okay, so we got these. What's going on now? I think I might have added too many photos. I'm seeing the pro needs Green Goblin. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We got a whole thing done, bro. A whole shop, online store. And we don't even need Shopify, bro. Crazy. I added Hero 0 to 4 in the images folder for Hero. And then I think for the About Us, I'm going to use, this is my cousin, by the way, 6.png. 6.png for the About section. Nah. Don't use that. Don't use that. T-Roller, look at that. T-Board, look at that. It's just lit, bruh. We're just lit, bruh. We're just lit, bruh. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Simple. Simple. Not complicated. It's simple. Not complicated, it's simple. I guess it's making changes here still. So, okay, let's go. T-Board. I had some other, like, pictures and stuff. I just gotta go find them, you know? So, right now, I wanted to just make this video with you guys. As you can see, look at this. Look at this, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, why is this page broken though? T-Gun Pro. Why is the T-Gun Pro page broken? And I think the T-Gun Lite too. Yeah, they're both broken. I guess it's still working. I kind of interrupted it. That's fine. Okay, actually, what is the issue actually? Let's see. Some error. I'm giving it a lot right now. I'm like, pew, 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 pew. Let's get going. Yeah, it's filling it right now. Okay. Look at this, bruh. You know what I'm saying, bruh? Look at this, bruh. Come on, guys. I told you, bro. I told you guys, like, you don't need all that stuff. You don't need all that stuff, bruh. You just need to cook up. Damn it. Yeah, so now it's gonna be off to the races. It's off to the races now. We need to fix the homepage still. The images are not showing. And we need to get rid of the emojis. We don't need emojis. We do not need emojis. Now look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. Why get equipped? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm happy with this one, guys. I'm happy with this one. We did okay. We're 90 minutes in. This is gonna be a long video, guys. I'm so sorry, but it has to happen. It has to happen. This is essential. We got to show the process. Not cutting anything out, as you saw. We went from nothing to something, and I want to show what that process looks like. All right, look at this. Okay, obviously these are not real reviews, guys. I'm sorry, but it's nice to have something. We do have real reviews, as I showed you guys in here. It's just gonna be a lot to like port it over, because we don't have access to the data on Shopify, because they don't want us to sign in. You see, we had a lot of stuff here. We look at all these reviews we had. These were all real reviews, 2021. You know, of course, but we can't get back in there, so it's cool. It's cool. We're just gonna move on. Bigger and better things. Yep, we're gonna move on. Bigger, better things. I do want to make sure. Oh, I think it's fixing the hero section, the home section. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta fix that, bro. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm. Look at this, guys. We're looking crispy now, bro. Krispy Kreme. This is Krispy Kreme, bro. Okay. I noticed when opening new pages like product detail page, it sometimes loads. Doesn't load at top. Doesn't load at the top. Let's make sure we always load at the top of the page, especially on desktop and mobile. But look at that, guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need to add more images to the Pro for sure. But it's cool though. Also, the current Pro image has to Pro hero image product hero image has to be swapped. The current Pro product image should be used instead somewhere else on the home page as a general photo, since it includes all products in one image. Okay, there's that, and then make sure you exhaust all usage images of Tgun Pro on product details page or 5 images if we have it. Okay, guys. Yep. Okay, we need a buy now feature though. A buy now feature that just you add it in, you just buy. And we need something to help you go to cart, because you're here, bro. You add to cart, and then this thing pops up. But then it's like, yeah, we need something like a button here that's like go to cart. You feel me? I'm gonna add that on each product detail page. Go to cart, and then proceed to checkout. As you see, guys, look at this, bruh. Feel me? You feel me, bruh? Look at this, bruh. Know what I'm saying, bruh? Man, and then we gotta finalize checkout. Finalize checkout. But we're getting close. We are getting close. We are getting close, bruh. This page is done. This page is done. And then massage gun, body roller, shops. Okay, about us, testimonials, info. Okay, and then we gotta finalize the footer. But I dig this, bro. And then we gotta remove the emojis. Okay, let's make a list. Okay, currently we need to clean up the emojis on the home page, and instead use something more elegant like icons. Next, we need to make sure every clickable link in the footer leads to a useful page and loads at the top of the page. Okay, feedback 2. And then what else is there? It still needs to fix that. Then we need to flush out the checkout experience. Adding a go to cart button below. Add to cart on each product page to make it easy to initiate checkout. Next, let's finalize the checkout process with Stripe. We should use SMTP email system to finalize orders. When users are checking out, send notification email to us, admins, therapy, equipped at gmail.com. Include all details of the order and person who ordered to make sure we can properly ship to them. Okay, there's that. There we go. Valid. Yeah, perfection, bruh. There we go, bruh. Look at this. Look at this, bro. It's doing stuff. Okay. To them. Our email and Stripe will be our sources of truth. Okay. Okay, I think it's gonna fix the image for Tgon Pro. I needed to do that. First fix this image, and then also the emojis we need to get rid of. Is it in this one? Okay, it's in my feedback here. But guys, look at that, bro. We literally cooked up, bro. We just cooked up. Like, we cooked up a whole store. A whole store, bro. And you know, there's still a lot of work to do, of course. But I just wanted to show people, yo, you know, that it's possible. I'm not even that, you know, I'm not even all that, bro. So if I can do it, you can do way, like, you know, especially with more intention as well. So, you know, don't doubt yourself, but also push yourself. All the good stuff. Okay. Okay, look at that. It's doing stuff now. It's loading at the top. Cool. One by one. One by one. One by one. All right, let's see. Tgon Pro still has that, bro. The current hero photo is not the one we need, bro. It's cool, though. What's included? Oh, it tells you what's included. That. So maybe it is fine, actually. Nah, we need the gun, bro. We need this photo, actually, or this one. This one. Maybe this one. Is there a better one? Do I have a better photo? Come on, guys. I gotta have a better photo than that. Gotta have a better photo than that one. Maybe one of these ones. Ah, this one. This one is better, bro. Let's use this. 5.png is the one we need. Let's use 5.png, baby. Tgon Pro. Oh my God, no. I'm so dramatic. Okay, 5.png is what we needed. Let's see this other folder, though. Is there anything in here? A little bit. I ain't gonna lie, 4.png is not bad either. 4.png is not bad either. Let's see. I just added 5.png, which should be the hero product photo for Tgon Pro. The first and main photo for the product. I also added 4.png, which shows what each attachment for Lite and Pro does. Let's add Let's use the photos. Okay. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Look at that. Better, cleaner. Yeah, we don't need the, we don't need that stuff. Forgive me, guys. All right, okay, it fixed the footer. Yeah, that's better. Just go straight to the product, bro. We don't have that many products. About us, testimonials, contact us. No. We shouldn't do email. Don't save. Actually, that's fine. Contact us email is fine. Shopping cart. Yeah, we got to go get our Stripe publish keys and stuff like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video like in a second here. Whenever I flush out a couple more details, but I did just want to show you how it is, bro. Like, we're back online. You feel me? Like, just like that with Claude. I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie. I am excited for this one. We're gonna get back cooking. And I'm glad we actually have, like, we already have the branding. We already have the brand assets. Like, we did this, like, since 2021. It's been, like, 4 or 5 years. So, we actually did, we were out there for a long time. So it wasn't, we're not starting from scratch. We have the branding. We've been out there. We've tested the product with different people. So we're going to try to see if we can go back to market. And if we can use TikTok Shop to do that. Oh, we got approved on camera, bruh. Look at that. Got it. Yo, that's lit. Okay. We got approved by TikTok, yo. Okay. We just need to add products here. So I'll do that. And then I'll add the website. I got to see how do I connect my website, yo. I got to figure out how to connect my website. They asked me in a pop-up, but now I don't know where it is. See? Yeah, who knows? Who knows, yo? It's somewhere. It is somewhere. In the meantime, what is this? Oh. I was like, what's going on? Okay, it still hasn't made that change, though. That's cool. It's gonna do some stuff. It's gonna do some stuff. But guys, I mean, we did it, guys. Okay, I'll just close this out. It's already a 2-hour video, and the number of people that are gonna sit here and watch this has drastically reduced. All the way down, and that's fine. That's okay. Whoever does watch this and does get value out of it, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for myself. I'm gonna pull it up on mobile again to see what it looks like mobile. But it's not terrible. We've got a new store, not Shopify store, but our own personal store now. And we're going to use this to launch the store back up line. We're going to see if we can get some sales using TikTok Shop. Also Instagram Shop, maybe see how that brings some traffic maybe. But the idea is hopefully not to work too hard on this and just use the GHOST.AI thing to set up a demonstration thing where the product is just sitting there and it can describe it. So I'll see. We'll see if that's going to be useful, if that does get some buzzing, some traffic. So yeah, that's the name of the game right now. You know, we gotta get out there, always keep doing stuff, never get complacent. Don't stop. Just keep pushing, keep doing things, keep clicking, literally keep clicking, and things will kind of come your way. So anyway, it was your boy Elijah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following through. If you have any questions about how I did any of this in the past 2 hours, drop it in the comment section. You know, I always love to answer questions. People know I'm engaged, so you know, happy to help, happy to talk about it, and just like, you know, let's keep going, let's keep cooking. You feel me? But yeah, this is your boy Elijah, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.